Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the Carolina Panthers. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ready. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. That's complete. It's the rookie from Purdue. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On the ready. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Steady.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
70 Red, 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. It's a small gain up to the 38. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now. They need 7. Quick throw completed by May. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Did he get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner? It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
Back to 60. Mustang 19.
39-yard line.
Back to 60.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Panthers first down.
19 tight. 19
First
tight.
and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Down. Ready.
Out of the gun to give to ETN. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ready up.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Ready. Hot up, Cowboy. Ready.
He's going to keep this one. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers break the tie here in the 1st. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. May now from the gun. He finds his running back, Henderson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out with 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's a New England first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They send a man in motion. Out of the pistol, Henderson. He comes through big here, 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
than a ruler needed here on second down. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Give now to Henderson. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Nothing but my children went to disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag beginning thrown like it was passed in the family padlocked around the building.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Trying to throw for it with May. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
To throw here on first down. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
From the gun, ETN gets it. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They go right back to ETN. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. It's the Panthers in front here at Bank of America. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set it!
That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set to go now from the 35. To the air on 1st down, May. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New England.
Here's May on 1st and 10. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Motioning the tight end now. A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
Man in motion here. May on 1st and 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime.
Patriots.
Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, this is ETN. Making some progress here. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, Listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Again to throw on second. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Got it. Ready?
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Here we go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Henderson here from the gun. Blast through midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. First down. May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Throwing is May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
They send the tight end in motion. Now May on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. May throwing for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their handles forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. It's his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
18, find it. Come on, set. Rock, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 60 Bobcats, 67 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Hey, check that. Street.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
1. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll run here, ETN. And they take him down right along the 30. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
We're in the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 19. Red. Come 19. Trap 60. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Here we go. Go.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots 14.
26 in to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. 1st down throw for May. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. 1st and 10, here's Stevenson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's May to the air. Got his target. It's Granson. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running back sent in motion. Made out a throw on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They kick the running back in motion. Now May on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Airing it out to start this drive. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Went to the old well 1-2 many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10.
Patriots 21.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, this is Etienne. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On the set.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Put to the left, it's caught. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Go. Ready.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
That's just
line.
not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cougar night.
He's going to throw this one. Caught near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten to a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's May. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And motion the tight end over. From the gun on 3rd down. May. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 18, 65.
They're going to try and throw it here. We'll check this one down to Etienne. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hawk, set, Dragon 60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Back to throw now. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the
6-yard
line.
Viking 18. Go.
They'll run. Etienne. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Down.
To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know It's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 24-point ball game.
Set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting the tight end in motion. May on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. They've got a man in motion. May trying to get here on 2nd. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
May now from the gun. That one complete to Diggs. Hits the 20. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Great job, we're good. Crazy. 5. There go right hand.
One final shot here. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes